This is 8th standard mathematics lesson number 2, parallel lines and transversal. In this lesson, we learn the basic concept of geometry and you give there somewhat as a geometrical structures. First, you learn their parallel lines. The line in the same plane which do not intersect each other are called their parallel lines. Line L and line M are the parallel lines and it is written as line L. This is the symbol of parallel line M. That means the line L and line M are the parallel lines. They do not intersect between any point. That is the parallel lines. Then you learn the transversal. Transversal. If a line intersects given two lines in two distinct points, then that line is called a transversal line of these two lines. These are the two parallel lines. That's M and N are the parallel lines, and line L is the intersects between two points, that is A and B, and these lines are called their transversal line. Then this transversal line giving there these two parallel lines are divided into different four parts. Then you learn their angle made by these transversal lines. Which angle made by their transversal lines in given two parallel lines. Here we observe these two diagrams. In your textbook, this diagram is given there. That is a Q and PQ and RS, that is the two parallel lines, and one is your transversal line, and these lines intersect between these two lines point M and N. That means in the figure transversals there are two distinct points of the intersection, namely M and N. At each of these points, four angles are formed. Hence, there are 8 angles in all. That means here this 1 point give there 4 angle and 1 point give there 4 angle. That is the 8 angles are formed, and one in this angle, one arm of the transversal and the other is one of the given lines. These angles are grouped in different pair of angles. Let us study there which pair of angles are formed in given their two parallel lines and one transversal line. And here I show you another diagram like this, that is the R is your transversal line, for their P and Q are their parallel lines. And I give here numbering, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is the 8 angles are forming. Then you give there add angles how to form. Then first you learn their corresponding angle. On the transversal of a pair angle are in the same direction and the other arm are on the same side of the transversal, then it is called as a pair of corresponding angle. Here I show there two diagrams, that is the corresponding angle, and here I give their name of that particular angle 1, 2, 3, 4. Then here you say that these are the corresponding angle of given their transversal lines. Then for example here angle 1 corresponding angle 5. That means suppose you have to give here a name R M Q, that is one corresponding angle, and pair of this corresponding angle is, suppose I give here again name, that is 5, that is suppose R M P. That is the one example of corresponding angle. Then you learn their different corresponding angles pair. Here you show their pair of corresponding angles in the given figure. This is one figure, and here I give the one figure that is giving there as a numbering figure. Then here AMP, AMP, that is the one corresponding angle, and pair of this angle, that means here you say there are two, that is AMP, and give their angle MNR, MNR, that is the angle 6 here. That means you have to give the corresponding angle name. Then second pair, that is angle PMN and angle RNT, angle PMN and RNT, like this one. It is the corresponding angle. Then AMQ, this angle AMQ, and MNS, this one angle. Then QMN, this one angle, and SNT, this one angle. These are the 8 corresponding angles. If that is not understand, then you give the same name here, 1, 2, 3, 4, that is 8 angle, and these are giving their angle 1 equal to angle 5, that is the corresponding angle, and corresponding angles always equal to each other. That means these are the same measurement of each other, that is the equal angle measurement. Then you learn their next angle by using their transversal line. This is the interior angles, a pair of angles which are on the same side of the transversal and side the given line is called as a pair of interior angles. Here you show their pair of interior angles, that is PMN. PMN. This is interior angles, and MNR. MNR, that is the interior angles. That means here and here. If there is giving there 1, 2, 3, 4, same, that is example giving their corresponding internal interior angles, and here suppose this angle, this angle, this angle, this angle, that is you are giving their interior angles, and again you give their alternate interior angles, your alternate angles, then pair of angles which are on the opposite side of the transversal and their arm of the transversal shows opposite direction is called as a pair of alternate angle. Then this pair of alternate angle, so here again PMN, PMN and MNS. This is pair of inner angle, that is the alternate inner angles, and QMN and angle RNM. Then you learn there again alternate exterior angles, exterior alternate angles, exterior alternate angles, that means angle at the outer side of the lines, that means these angles, these are. Then you say there AMP, AMP, that is this angle, and NTS, NTS, that is this angle. TNS, sorry, TNS, this angle. Then AMQ, AMQ and RNT, RNT, this angle. That means these are the 4 angles are giving their alternate exterior angles, and these are showing their 2 parallel lines, that is M and N suppose, and 1 transversal lines give their different types of angle. Then first angle is a corresponding angle, second angle is internal angles, then if there is an exterior angles and alternate internal angles, these are showing that different types of angle forming by their transversal line.